Hi everybody, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I got through a lot of stuff for the last 2 weeks of October for Scentsy. So I want to, today is November 1st, the day after Halloween. Hope everybody had a happy Halloween. We had a very nice Halloween here. I got a lot of trick-or-treaters. And then my daughter and her fiance came here at the 8:30 last night to bring me 2 chocolate Hershey almond bars because they're my favorite. So they surprised me and showed up with 2 chocolate Hershey almond bars to say happy Halloween. But it was a nice surprise because it's always when my kids surprise me and show up, it makes my day. So I was with my son during the day at the babies' parades and then got to see my daughter last night. So it was a great day for me. Anyway, let's do some empties. So here's my basket. It's just the non-wax real quick. I didn't get through that much, so we're just going to talk real fast. Dish soap, Perfect Peppermint. I finished this. Unfortunately, we don't have the dish soap anymore. I wish we did. Love our soap. I do have a couple of backups, and every now and then they surprise us in a whiff box. So when I see it's going to be in a whiff box, I will order the whiff box just to get the dish soap. Love Perfect Peppermint. Loved it. Really enjoyed that one. I don't know if I have that one anymore. I don't think I do. Then in my game room, I changed pods. I put in Forever Fall, and I took out Autumn Road Trip. And Autumn Road Trip did great. It was in there for 2.5 weeks going strong. Still smell it a little bit. And now I have Forever Fall going right now in there. I took out a 3D scent circle from my kitchen garbage can. See, it's the 3D. It fell apart on me. And I have sea salt and avocado in there right now. I think I got to change it out, though. I'm not really smelling it. It goes good for maybe 5 days, the sea salt and avocado, but the 3D ones are so much better. They should just do 3D scent circles. I took Bonfire Beach scent car bar out of my car. And then a watermelon tangerine out of the clothes hamper. Yeah, this did good. This was a good one. And that's it for my non-wax. So now I'm going to go to, let's start with our Disney collection, the Sweet collection, right? What do we call it? The Sweet collection? Wait, I got my laptop here. Oh, come on. Walt Disney World Resort Signature Treats. Okay. So, I'm going to start from the bottom on up. 2 are already in my club. I wish we could do, this isn't right? I have this far back because I have everything spread out. What's not available, what was my melting challenge with Patricia Gates, everything separated. We'll talk about the 2 that already went in my club when I get to them. So, I'm going to start with my least favorite. And the one that I really dreaded, did it fall? That I really dreaded even, hi Onyx. Please, here it is, the churro. I didn't even want to warm the churro because on cold I didn't like it at all. It's warm fried dough rolled in cinnamon sugar. It was just on cold. I'm like, oh, I gotta warm it though. So I got 2 bars of it because I had bought two sets of these, and I don't regret buying 2 sets because it was really just this one that was after 2 hours, what I did was I took apple, not the Johnny Appleseed. I used a different apple, and I went and threw a cube of apple in my I just did this in my kitchen warmers. So then I just put some apple. Maybe I used the falling apples. Was one of our apples. It'll probably hit me when I get to it here. So churros, so sweet. Not a fan of it. Wasn't bad. I just didn't, I don't know. It wasn't really for me. And it's described as, I thought I wrote the notes down on these. Maybe it fell off. Churros so sweet. Warm fried dough rolled in cinnamon sugar is a classic confection of sweet perfection. So I won't be getting any more of this, and I still have one bar left. Then I'm going to go to the next one that was good, and I enjoyed it. I'm not sure. I might throw a bar in my club. I'm not sure yet. And this is Glazed Almond Dreams. It's roasted almonds coated in sweet sugar and cinnamon. Glazed Almond Dreams. This was good. I enjoyed it. I'll probably throw a bar in my November club and try it again. Probably if I let it sit for like 2-3 months, I would like it better. Am I too... I don't feel like I'm right here. Sorry, guys. All right, next. So this is one I really enjoyed. I liked it a lot. Didn't love it. Like, if I didn't get any more, I'm okay. But I think I'm going to throw a couple bars in my club. And this is our Disney Mickey Mouse Cinnamon Bun Bash. It's baked pastry dough sprinkled with sweet cinnamon drizzled with vanilla glaze. So I did 2 of these bars. So I have 5 warmers in my kitchen, 3 in my dining room. So it's perfect. I did 2 cubes times the 8. And I just did this. And I actually really enjoyed it. It went all day. And I did like it. It wasn't like a love. I think it's because the next 2 I'm going to show you were like, oh my God, like I hurried up and went in my club, my November club, to make sure so I didn't forget to get them in. Like the next 2 I show you were my favorites. So, yeah, the Cinnamon Bun Bash, I might throw 2 more bars in my club and do it again and then make a decision. Okay, next. So this was one, I already put 4 bars in my November club. So when you see my November monthly club, you're going to see 4 bars of this. And this is our Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight. I absolutely love this. It was hard to make a decision which one was my absolute favorite. And they're really neck and neck. I love them both, the last 2. And the Fruit and Hazelnut is warm waffles smothered in creamy hazelnut, creamy hazelnut spread topped with blueberries and strawberries. I love this so much. I could definitely see like I'm going to keep this in my monthly and my quarterly, and then once I built up in abundance, take it out of my monthly and still have it in my quarterly because I really loved it that much. The one that knocked me off my feet that I was absolutely in love with, my favorite, my number 1. I'm hearing mixed reviews. I'm hearing some say they didn't get good performance. Just goes to show you how everyone's houses are different. Everyone's noses are different. So if you hear that notes are like, I think I might like that, don't listen to anyone else. Try it. Because I've watched a few people that weren't crazy about this. And then I've watched a few that they also loved it and it was their favorite. But I'm so surprised that anyone that did. You know when you love something, you're like, oh, you didn't like that? That happens with me. There's so many things I don't like. And I have comments that they loved it. And that's why we're all so different. And this is the Candy Apple Delight. That day, this is a don't leave the house. I will never, ever melt this on a day that I might have to go anywhere. Like, this is going to be like on a day where I'm working from home. I'm not leaving to go pick Axel up or go do anything with the kids or any of that. I love this so much. This is crisp apple dipped in buttered caramel and pecan sugar. I have 4 of this coming in my monthly club. So I have 4 of this one and 4 of the Fruit and Hazelnut. So this one was my absolute favorite. I got excellent performance. It went from morning, and then I didn't even shut my warmers off that night. The next morning I woke up, it was still pretty good. By midday I shut my warmers and changed it out, but I got excellent performance. If I just did my kitchen, so I did the same thing. I did 2 cubes into 8 warmers for my kitchen and my dining room. If I didn't even turn on my warmers in this room, in my open family room, I wouldn't have even had to be honest. Whatever it is I did put in here that day, I couldn't even tell you because this was all I smelled. I love this so much. I would take this in a brick. Loved it. All right. Then we're going to talk about, I didn't do a haul on this, but I do have a mini haul here. I'm going to do at the end. So I grabbed the 2 for $40 of the holiday bricks. After watching many reviews of YouTube consultants that I really relate to, like 9 times out of 10 love what they love, and every one of them that I was watching, these were their 2 favorites. So I did the 2 for $40, and then I put the Christmas tree one in my November club, so I'll get that in November. The butterscotch one, I have not heard of anyone that loves that. But if you've tried it and you do, can you let me know in comments? Because if one person tells me they really loved it, I'm going to throw it in my November club. So this is the salted caramel cider. Okay. Salted. Oh, we just got a thing on our phone that we were going to get really heavy wind from 2 to 4 today. And it is 1:37. Here's the wind. Yeah, it said we're going to get heavy wind. But it's like 75 degrees out, but it doesn't feel like it. It's salted caramel, sweet vanilla bean, and fresh pressed apple cider. So this is what I have left of this. Guys, I am so in love with this scent that I went on and I grabbed 2 more bricks of that. I'll show you when I show you my haul at the end. I love, love, love this. It is going in my club. I might even grab, I already grabbed 2 more bricks. I might even grab another 2 because today I have going Wrapped in Lights. This one I'm doing today. And the Wrapped in Lights is surprised me because it has pomegranate. And I'm not big on pomegranate. It's sparkling lemon, pomegranate, zesty mix of mulled spices. I didn't know if I'd like it because there's pomegranates I just can't do. And I'll show you that in another minute. This is so beautiful that before I came on here, because I have it going in my game room right now, I put it in like 3 hours ago. I keep walking past that room. I went on and I threw two bricks of the Wrapped in Lights. So I think I'm going to do 2 more bricks. Not I think I am. I'm doing 2 more bricks. And I'm going to get another 2 more, which will make 5 of the salted caramel that I'm going to have. Plus, I put them both in my club. Wrapped in Lights. Guys, the way they blended this, first of all, I don't really get lemon, but maybe it's the lemon with the pomegranate, with the zesty mixed mulled spices. Just things I just wouldn't think I would love. But after hearing all the reviews and so many loving it, I'm like, I gotta try it. I'm so happy I did. So that's why sometimes you look at notes and you're like, yeah, that one's not for me. But then you watch a video and watch another video and then another video. And when you see like multiple people making this one of their like top 3, you're curious. So that's it. I think I was watching Brett and Brad, and that's what made me grab this one. I think Brett really loved these 2 and a couple of others, but I really go a lot by Brett because I seem to like a lot of things that he says. Sorry guys, I didn't put my do not disturb on, and it looks like it was a spam call, so I just put my do not disturb on. So we're done talking about the bricks. So now I'm going to continue, and I'm going to do a few that I did from the 16th of the melting challenge that Patricia Gates is so kind to do the calendar every month. I have it it's on my community page. Every month I share it there, and I always tell you guys, if you do the prompt and you do it in a bedroom one day or your kitchen, it doesn't mean or if you not in the mood for that prompt that day, I'll look at the rest of the week and be like, okay, I'm in the mood for that. And then the following day I might go back to the day I missed. It's just a matter of helping us along, getting through and pulling things that we don't, it's just like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what am I warming today? And I go right to Patricia's calendar, and I might go like way ahead or catch up from behind, because a lot of, for me, is the weather. Because some days it's 80 degrees out and some days the high is like 55. That's how it's been the last few weeks. And I'm more of a weather melter, but because we've been getting so many warmer days, I've been getting through the pumpkin scents. So the 16th, I'm pulling up my calendar. The 16th was melt something that contains maple or brown sugar. So this was my first time trying this, and I loved it. So I'm keeping it in my club in November. It's the maple apple bourbon, which is available. Juicy red apple, rich maple, and a splash of bourbon. I really love this. I did it in my game room. Oh, it was so nice. Strong, powerhouse. Went all day. Loved it. It's staying in my club right now. The 17th was melt a spiced citrus scent. So perfect. I have, which is available, sparkling spiced citrus. It's one of our 10 new scents. I don't have the notes. Let's see. It's so good. I didn't even bring my book over here with me. It's right here. Sparkling spiced citrus is sparkling mandarin, dazzles among black currant. Now, I don't like currant. Last year we got that plum and black currant. I have a bar left. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't like it. With raw sugar cane and a dash of clove bud. So maybe the raw sugar cane is what, that sweetness, I don't know, but I love this. It's real. I actually even got it in the fragrance flower when I closed my party out. If you watched my party haul I did last week. So this is a winner for me. It's in my club, so I'll be getting more of that bar in November. Then the 18th, pick a scent that drives you batty because of its performance. I skipped that day because I didn't want to warm any. I don't need anything more making me batty than I make myself in my own mind. I skipped the 18th. The 19th, warmer, fresh outdoor scent, and I did our palm trees and ocean. Look, I even had this sticker on the 19th. I did palm trees and ocean breeze, which is in my club. I love it. It normally comes back every spring, summer, but you never know. It's palm leaf, fresh coconut, ocean breeze, and it's just a clean, beautiful, the ocean with the coconut. I love it. I would love this. We do have it, maybe, where we did have it in laundry. I think we had this in laundry. I think I've even had it in laundry. Or am I losing my mind and thinking of something else? I don't know, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't do this in the whole house. I would get a headache from it. But in the bedrooms, beautiful. Then the 20th was melt a scent from a retail store. So that's going to be in my vendor empties. National Apple Day on the 21st. Do you prefer red or green? I did so many apples, I'm not worried. Like, there's apples in here. The 22nd was warm a scent with nuts, and I did my almond croissant. An almond croissant is just a warm, buttery almond croissant. Why they don't bring this back, I don't know. But we were all hoping that the almond one from the Disney Signature Treat collection might be similar, but it's not. The 24th, I did 2 on that day. I did 2 bars around the house. It was, the 23rd was warmer showcase. So on Instagram, we all did a picture of our favorite fall warmer. That was on the 23rd and on my Instagram. And I'm not really on Instagram that much, but I did post a picture of my favorite fall warmer that day. The 24th was melt a fall leaves colored wax. So the color of like fall leaves. So I did Wassail Wonderland. I used to hate this scent. I didn't like it at all. And now I think this is my last bar. I started to like it. It's orange zest, lemon peel, cinnamon sticks over fresh fir needles. So this is like a deep orange. And like the color right there. But see the label. And I love it. You know what I love Wassail Wonderland with? I love Wassail Wonderland with bakery, like a butter pecan or the almond croissant, a cube and a cube. I like mixing it. And then another one I did that day was Falling Apples. It's, I wrote, it's a burnt red color wax. I wrote myself a little note on there. And it's what it is. It's just a not burnt, it's just an apple. It's really, really good. Did I not write the notes on this one? Let's see, Falling Apple. Here it is. Maybe I didn't write the notes because it's just like, take a stroll through an orchard lined with crisp apple, acorn, and oak. I thought I wrote it on here. Maybe it fell off. It was good, but not one I need more of. I have other apples I really, really love, but this is very, very good. On the 25th, I got to keep switching back and forth here. Melt a patchouli or starts with a P. So I do have Simply Patchouli in my quarterly club that I get now in December because I skipped the last one. And Simply Patchouli is in there and I don't have any left. So I did Peaks and Pines because it starts with a P. And Peaks and Pines is Dewy Greens, Lavender, and Cedarwood. I have this, I bought it in my closeout party in the fragrance flower. And I got a bunch of bars of it. So I have a few backups. I love this so much. This is so Christmas to me. Like, I really look forward to warming this through December. The 26th was Melt a Pumpkin, right? Melt any pumpkin scent for National Pumpkin Day. And I did Berry Good Pumpkin. I just took it out of my club. It's just not a favorite for me. It's sun-ripened berries and autumn spices. It's not bad. It's just not a favorite. I don't love it, so I don't need it in my club. I have so many pumpkins that I love more, and I have so many pumpkins in my quarterly and my daughter's, so I'm kind of happy I don't love it. Then, 27th. S or S with a twist. Melt a simple smoky or a sample scent. So I did smoky and I went with Around the Campfire. And what I did was I kept hearing so many talk about it. I think Robin from Northern Lights. I heard a few of our Scentsy consultants talk about doing a cube and a cube of Around the Campfire and Give Me Candy. So I'm like, oh, perfect. I could do that. I'll do that as my smoky. So, guys, this is such a good blend. You can do a cube and a cube or alternate it, and Around the Campfire and Give Me Candy. So good. Both are available. Around the Campfire is just fresh fallen woods and smoky embers. And Give Me Candy is sweet confection of caramelized sugar, golden honey, and sweet buttercream. And so many words. I've been talking about doing this blend, so I finally got to do it. So I'm going to say thank you to, I think Robin is the first one I heard, and then I think others followed her lead and loved it. Definite try that again. Now, I've done Around the Campfire with sugar because that's in my quarterly. And I've done it here, even Bonfire Beach I've done with sugar or sugared strawberry. So I have blended Around the Campfire, and it always goes in my club at the end of the season. So to do it with that was really, really good too. The 28th was Monster Mashup, mix 2 scents of your choice. Well, I've been trying to get rid of these bars. It was like 2 years ago, and to bring back my bar. Very Perry Pumpkin, and it was really getting like everybody was voting it in. I don't like it at all. I know some love it. It's like pumpkin. It's like the guts sitting out. It's like a stale pumpkin sitting out on the porch that's getting old, and then you cut it, and then someone smashed it. That's how I just don't like it. So I did Very Peri Pumpkin, and its notes are sweet nashi pear, fresh picked pumpkin, tart green apple, and toasted spice. So in order to get me through, I still have 4 cubes left. In order to get me through it, I pulled my vanilla cream, which is just like a vanilla with coconut milk, creamy vanilla and coconut milk. And I did a cube and a cube, so that definitely helped. What room did I do this in? I might have done this in the kitchen. Probably in the kitchen, a cube and a cube. And it made it better. So that wasn't bad. But I would never get that again or vote it in. The 30th was melt. Oh, Trick or Treat, the 29th, melt a scent you're unsure of. I don't even know what I did that day. The 30th, Onyx, you're stepping on my laptop. Stop. The 30th was melt. Here, yes, you could stay here. Melt any candy scent. So I did Candy Orchard, and I have this in my quarterly. It is spun sugar, sweet raspberry, and warm vanilla. So that's Candy Orchard. It's not available anymore. And that's it for my melting challenge. Excuse me. Then to just go through some that I got through that are available. Autumn Hearth. It is available. Not a favorite of mine. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It's apple, cinnamon, and tonka. I put it in my club to try it because I heard others talking about it. And so I wanted to try it, but not one I need more of. Okay, my biggest dislike of the last 2 weeks, that it was like, let this be over. I just needed to shut it down. I was at my daughter's dog sitting while they were in Mexico. And I brought this bar with me of Holiday Market. It is available. It's in one of our collections right now. It was torture. And this is pink grapefruit, pomegranate juice, festive allspice. And I wrote on the back of my note, this is a big no, warmed at Jacqueline's. Big no, I wrote on here. I didn't like this at all. Now you see, I was blaming it on the pomegranate juice. I'm like, because I've had other pomegranate, I just don't like, but that wrapped in lights, I loved. So it's all how it's blended. No, I wouldn't want this bar if somebody gave me one for free. Arctic Kiss I did. Available. It's a favorite. Comes back every year, but you never know. So it always goes in my club at the end of the season. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. In my bedroom, in Jacqueline's bedroom, 2 full days. I didn't have to change out the warmer. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's cool Arctic mint, fresh air, and vanilla. It's a winner. This bar it is one of our prettiest, most beautiful scents. It is gorgeous. Let me know if you've ever had Arctic Kiss. I just love it. Then, not available anymore. I did put in my club. I hope you did if you loved it. I got through 2 bars of Hollow Harvest. I did it in my kitchen and dining room one day. Loved it. Another bar. This is a scent only do when I'm home all day because I love it that much. It is smoked embers, vanilla beans inside a hand-carved pumpkin. So I got through 2 bars of Hollow Harvest, and I have in my monthly and my quarterly. Sugared strawberries, been in my club forever. It's just a sweet, it's a sweet strawberry. And it's a little bit body lotion-y, but I love it as a blender. I've blended this with Bonfire Beach and Around the Campfire and many, many other things. I love this with like a fresh dirt or grass scent with the strawberry. Love it. I did another almond croissant. I got through 2 almond croissants in the 2 weeks. Alexis gave me this bar. This was from our Mardi Gras collection, I believe, I feel like it was 23, Alexis. I feel like it was 23. Was it 24? Anyway, Alexis gave me Midnight Masquerade, and I cannot believe she didn't like this because I love this one. It's sugar benet, smoky vanilla, and lily. Alexis does not like floral, and she was getting the lily. I'm not. I'm getting that beautiful vanilla smokiness in it. So there might have been a little floral in the background, but thank you, Alexis. I really enjoyed this. I had it in my club and I took it out. I had to make cuts and I didn't love it enough to keep it there and I had to make cuts. Okay, almost done, guys. I got through 2 bars of our lemon sorbet. Also, every year in my club, monthly and quarterly. I might have now taken it out of my monthly because I got a lot of backups and it's just in my quarterly. It's fresh cut lemons, grapefruit zest, sweetened by sugarcane. Did two bars. Halloween Town, I did on Halloween. Yesterday, I did this in the bedrooms. Not a favorite of mine. I don't even know. I might have gotten these in clearance. I don't know. Not a bar I want more of. Cranberry, apple, and spice cedarwood. Yeah, I don't love this. I don't hate it. I don't mind it in the bedrooms, but just not one I'm like, oh, I want more. Like, even if I saw it in clearance, I don't know if it was 60 cents a bar, like they had 60-cent bars last week. I might grab another one for next year Halloween. Pumpkin chai. This is really good. I think I have this in one of my quarterlies. Love this. And the longer it sits, the better it gets. It's white pumpkin, swirled cinnamon, and a dash of chai. Yeah, this is really good. I did this in the kitchen one morning. Loved it. And then another blend I did. Both are not available right now. Both are in my club. They just left the catalog. They come back every year, but we never know. Is Bonfire Beach and Cocoa Lime. So I alternated in my room and Jacqueline's room. I had 4 cubes left of each, and I wanted to finish them up. Bonfire is toasted marshmallow, salty sea air, and ocean spray. And Cocoa Lime is coconut milk, creamy vanilla, and fresh squeezed lime. I would not do this blend again because the Cocoa Lime really overpowered so much the Bonfire Beach. You really didn't get any Bonfire Beach. It was mostly the Cocoa Lime. So I think when I do Bonfire Beach, I like it better with sugar because it just sweetens it a little bit, or sugared strawberry. But I wouldn't do it with the Cocoa Lime anymore. And that's it for my empties. Real quick, I got a haul and it just came in 2 days ago. I got 2 more bricks of the salted caramel cider. And then I was going to do as my half price, the Golden Garland swipes, but it's not an option for half price in our club. We could get the Johnny Appleseed and the Squeeze the Day. So you could get those scents, but not the Golden Garland. So I paid full price, even though I always say I'll never pay full price, $13. I really wanted the Golden Garland swipes, so I treated myself. I'm like, you only live once, just get them. I wanted to try them. Then another thing you can't use half price for in your club, like a lot of times I'll do a fragrance flower. Cinnamon Woods is not an option. I don't even know if Cinnamon Woods is, I think Cinnamon Woods left yesterday. I think it's still in the club in the wax bar, but you can't even get it in the flower anyway for your half price. Maybe full price you can. I didn't try full price. I just went in half price. I wanted Cinnamon Woods, so I grabbed 2 Cinnamon Woods fragrant flowers and a cider mill. So I did the bundle and save with the 3. I think you save $1 or $6. I think it's $6. And then all my flowers now, I'm learning the best flowers that work the best for me, that really soak up the oil, is the sunflower and the daisy. So the buttercup one and the other one, they don't soak up the oil. For some reason, these 2 flowers are working the best in my oils and soaking them up. And I could smell them the best. So I don't know. And that's it, guys. If you stay till the end, have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye. Let me know what you're warming. And have a great weekend. Bye, guys. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.